This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey! 70 Lions! Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. And I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, you expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Ready?
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go! Pass all 80. 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop them right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Bison, 60 Bison.
He'll get this out wide, finding space at the 40. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A big play for the Giants. And even 30 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Up 18, Pioneer. Lion.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That's caught, and it's Cam Scatterboot. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready? 79 Bronco. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
Back to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Warrior 70.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
That's taken in, and he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal.
Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
79. Go.
Here's a run. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let's go. Cougar 19. 70, Timberwolf.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
So we heard about this budding connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go.
On the jump. Here we go. Set. Bronco 80.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Second and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here we go, set. Cover, Bravo 80. 70 range, 70 range. Again, baby.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He has Hyatt complete. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Giants sending out their punter.
For the Giants.
And that will hit and go out of bounds just on the other side of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick one to Smith and Jigba. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Giants' 44-yard line.
No! No! Get it!
A handoff, running left is Walker. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Third and a yard.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready, up?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
But Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Hot step, ready?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
Let's go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal! Sixty Bison, 60 Bison.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown Seahawks. His 4th TD grab of the season. Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Pioneer. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. This throw left side taken in by Johnson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Let's go. Viking 18. Hurt.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. Take off.
He'll drop the throw. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Come 19, come 19.
He'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Dragon 60. 18 Raptor, 18 Raptor.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
This is our last chance.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
7 Cougar 19. Chap 60, chap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks will have great field position right around midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this one out to his fullback.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
The 50-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Michael Dixon now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Viking, 18. Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
On the run to the right. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Go track, go track.
On the ground, it's Scalaboo. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36.
Check that. Check that. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Viking 18. Let's back in. Let's back in. You got time right there. Let's go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Third and 5.
Back. Viking 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19. Cup 19. Let go.
They'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolf. Check smash. Ready.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He finds Johnson across the field. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Hey. He's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
46-yard line. Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
19 tight. Let's go. Bravo 80. Bravo 18.
Back to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hawk 70. Check. Bob.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Trevin Wallace. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
At the 60. Warrior 70. Check out.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Retains possession.
The Giants sending out their punter.
Punt formation for the Giants.
take it in at the 8. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
15-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready? Gravity Lions.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
22-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Play fake. Prescott. A throw on the move is caught.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready, set.
Third down and 3.
Set up. 70, Timberwolf.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got room past the 35. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. First down, Seattle.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Walker now gets us going here in the fourth quarter. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brings up second and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 9.
Jack Panthers. Let's go.
Once again, it's Walker. Whoa. Walker. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead...
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That'll be taken in by Scatterboo. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
7-yard gain. And the Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
Back to the air one more time. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to connect with Cam Scatterboo coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Set up. Bravo 80.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon.
They'll take over at 1st and
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Roll, roll, roll. Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, Crash. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Huh, go.
Now, faking the give. Now, he'll air one out. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf. I got you, baby. I got you. I got you.
They'll look to throw yet again. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are, and I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From 29, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Liking 18.
Heel drops to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Go, Reed, go!
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here we go, here we go! Hawk 70, Hawk!
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready, break!
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Cup 19! Ready, ready?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Okay, ready?
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
He'll look to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
there's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
Hold it ready.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Go.
They'll send a man in motion left. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
Now the point after try from Myers. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for
Both
Seattle.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
60 Maverick. 19 Lion. 19 type. 19 type. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing now from the gun. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Come 19. Come 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Right here. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw again. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They'll try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Giants are able to edge a bit closer.
26. Giants 14.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.